Hey Aquarius, I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, November 20th to Monday, November 27th, 2017. Now, what's going on this week, Aquarius, is that we do have Mars right here, which is going to be in your 9th house of something new and different that you have not done before, in a square here with Pluto in your 12th house of your insides and what's going on inside you, okay? So I think what's happening here is that you want to do something new in life, adventure, travel, study, do something that you have not done before here, but maybe feeling a little bit difficult about it inside, not feeling comfortable doing this new thing, not knowing if it's what you want to do this new thing, and also maybe attached to the past. That also happens a lot in the 12th house here. We're attached to things in the past, which prevent you from doing something new in some way. And I think this week, you're trying to figure out how can you overcome some things from the past, how can you adjust your perspective, and how can you get right with yourself on the inside so that you can do some new thing that it is that you want to do and need to do and have been trying to do, okay? I don't think this is the first time you've been thinking about doing something new here, because we have had a lot of planets come through this spot where Mars is and make the square to Pluto, but I think there's still maybe some things inside that you need to work out, some things you're hesitant about, or some things from the past that are holding you back that you need to readjust and to change and to get right with so that you really can begin to move forward in some way. Okay, so I think that's what's going on there. I think if you can focus on doing something new that you have not done before, that's exciting to you, I think it's going to help you here where the North Node is in your 7th house of partnerships to have new relationships, to have new relationship chapters, to work better with people, okay, and to make some of the associations that you need with just people that I just think are going to resonate more truly with who you are and help you do some new thing moving forward. But you may be needing to change the way that you think about life and get over some of the things from the past so you can do this new thing in order to let some of these new relationships in. I think as you're thinking about all of this, there's also Venus going on right here in your 10th house of career, making a sextile to Pluto. So you don't just want a new life, doing something exciting or different that you have not done before, and you don't just want new relationships. I think you want new relationships that can really help you put your life in the right direction, help you move up in the world, help you give you the social standing and the reputation that it is that you want and need coming in here. And I think if you can figure out what's going on inside you, if you can get right with yourself on the inside and leave some stuff in the past behind you, I think it's going to help you here to not only find the passion again in life and do something new and exciting, but to also feel much better about your career and where your life is going to, and to take steps in the right direction. Okay, so that's what's going on there with Venus also in a trine to the North Node here in your 7th house, also saying if you can work your career out, and if you can focus on your career and what kind of career or life direction that you want, what kind of social standing or reputation that you want, it's also going to eventually help you here to have the relationships that you want, to work with the people as well that you want and need to help you put your life in the right direction, and that other people can be very helpful for you to help you have that career that it is that you want and need and do something new as well. So that's what I've got going on for you for the beginning of this week, Aquarius. Now I'm going to talk about the second part of this week here just to clean up the chart. When things start to change a little bit, and I don't know if they really change too much as our focus just changes a little bit. And that focus for you is going to come right here. Where are we? Where the sun is in Sagittarius, which is going to be in your 11th house of your goals and your dreams and your hopes for the future. So as you're really trying to do something new, work with new people to have the career, the life that you want, and needing to get comfortable with that, I think there's a lot of focus for you on just where do you envision your life going? Who do you want to be? What does your future look like? Also thinking about what kind of groups of people you need to associate with in some way, as well as what you need to feel more authentically yourself too. I think with Mercury here this week coming on top of Saturn at the very end of the week, this is going to happen Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's also some very serious thoughts and some very serious communication too with you about some goals, about where you see your life going, about a future you envision yourself, and about a group perhaps of people that you associate with in some way. I think this communication could be very serious, even if it is just with yourself, trying to figure out and to commit to some dream of yours, some goal of yours, or some new group association moving forward in some way. I think that's going to be a big thing that you're going to need to figure out and to commit to and to move forward on. But as you're trying to think about your goals and where you see your life going and people you need to interact with, I think there could be some insecure feelings that are coming up here where Chiron is in your second house of money and of your confidence and of your gifts and skills and talents. Maybe again worried that as you commit to some new goals or some new dreams or work with some new groups of people and organizations, that either you don't have the money to do it, or it's not going to bring you the money that it is that you want, or that you just don't have the gifts and skills and talents that they want or need, that you're just not confident about doing this thing that is moving forward in some way. And I think really needing to overcome some of these insecure feelings about money and about your confidence so that you can move forward on these goals and on these dreams that it is that you have for the future. Okay, I don't think that's the first time that we've been talking of here. I've been talking to you about money and feeling uncomfortable about money and feeling uncomfortable about your gifts and skills and talents, because we have had Saturn for quite some time making a square to this spot, but Mercury being here I think is going to ask you to, let's get on board here, let's figure some things out, really asking you how to figure out how you can start to get more money and feel more comfortable moving forward on some goals and dreams that you have. Neptune here also going direct this week, going to give you more of the insights that you need about your money and your financial situation and your confidence to really kickstart you, to help you do some new goals or dreams that you've been working on. And Mercury as well stationing in your 11th house, making it really important for you to figure out what you need to feel authentically yourself before you can move forward. And I think if you can focus on your goals and dreams and the life that you envision yourself for yourself and stepping into that, it's really going to help you here where Uranus is in your 3rd house to talk and communicate more openly about what it is that you want, to feel more free to express yourself and to start to build a community around you, especially in your immediate environment, that supports some of your dreams and supports some of your goals that it is that you want moving forward. Okay. Also at that time, at the end of the week, we're going to have Venus here in your 10th house of your career, coming in a trine with Chiron, maybe bringing up some more of these uncomfortable feelings that it is that you have here about your career, about where your life is going, and about whether or not you can be stable doing it. But I think the message of this week is you really need to push past here to commit to a new goal, commit to a new dream, commit to a new vision for the future here, so that you can begin to feel much better, feel more confident about your life, and figure out how to start getting money from it in the future. Okay, so that's what's happening for you. With the moon, with the moon here coming over the south node towards the end of the week in your 1st house as well, I think in order for you to make some of these decisions, to commit to going to on a new goal, on a new way, and to more openly talk about yourself and what's happening with you and to build a community, I think you may have to focus first on you getting everything right with you and who you are, understanding yourself better, and figuring some of that stuff out with your identity, checking in with yourself before you can really start to commit to new chapters and new relationship chapters and doing some cool new things in your career and in your life to point your life in a direction that's going to be better for you. Okay, so that's what I see going on there. Now your card for the week, Aquarius, is the 10 of Swords reversed. Now this card to me is a card of endings in a lot of ways. Things are ending and moving on, and I think when it's reversed, it can either mean two things. It can either mean that you are accepting that there's something in your life that's ending and that you need to go in a new direction in some way, or maybe you're resisting. And I think what you need to do this week is you need to figure out how you can move better into the future, to have a life that you want, to reach some of your goals and dreams, to feel more authentically in yourself, and to let go of anything from the past that you wanted to work out that didn't work out, or that's uncomfortable for you, so that you can begin to be a new person, feel much better about life, and do some things that are going to be much better and more exciting for you coming in. Okay, so that's what I've got for you today, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.